to delay, and I now want to address that. I want to address the motion to delay. Mr. Speaker, we say here that we don't take things personally, and usually that's true. Members, Mr. Speaker, will have to forgive me. I take it a little personally. 35 years ago, I filed a bill to try to get rid of discrimination based on sexual orientation. As we sit here today, there are millions of Americans in states where this is not the law. By the way, 19 states have such a law. In no case has it led to that decision. The Massachusetts law passed in 1989 that did not lead to the decision in 2004. Unrelated. But here's the deal. I used to be someone subject to this prejudice, and through luck, circumstance, I got to be a big shot. I'm now above that prejudice. But I feel an obligation to 15-year-olds dreading to go to school because of the torments, to people afraid they'll lose their job in a gas station if someone finds out who they love. I feel an obligation to use the status I have been lucky enough to get to help them. And I want to ask my colleagues here, Mr. Speaker, on a personal basis, please don't fall for this sham. Don't send me out of here having failed to help those people. We have already today twice voted overwhelmingly to repudiate any suggestion that this had anything to do with marriage. What you have is a ploy by people who want to keep discrimination on the books, who want to deny protection to so many vulnerable victims of discrimination, but they at least understand that that's not something you can say explicitly. So they give us this sham. I ask again, would the gentleman allow us to adopt this forthwith? Would the gentleman yield for that purpose so we can make this forthwith?
I'll be glad if the gentleman would yield me some time.
No, I asked the gentleman a simple question.
If the gentleman don't want me to respond, then I won't.
No, yes, the response is no. I'm ready to yield to make this forthwith, so this extra language, which does nothing, can be added. But if you don't do that, as they won't, and you vote for this, you're killing this bill. Understand that. 9 days later, it's too late for this bill, and we're out of this. So I will close with this plea. Yeah, this is personal. There are people who are your fellow citizens being discriminated against. We have a simple bill that says you can go to work and be judged on how you work and not be penalized. Please don't turn your back on them.
Gentleman's time has expired. Objection. The previous questions. Without objection, the previous question is ordered on the motion to recommit. The question is on the